like it just made it suspicious to me.
Well, that wasn't intentional. It was just all the guys were the ones winning the competitions.
Yeah.
But maybe we could have more female-centric competitions to balance it.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And the fake sponsors.
We got real sponsors now.
Oh.
Stickermule.com/Fishtank.
Yeah.
And we also have been working on this drink for
The zip.
like 2 years. Yeah. And what you had was just a blank can, but we just got a shipment of all the new drinks today, the actual drinks.
Oh.
They're good. They have like your full daily amount of like vitamin D. It's like it's actually like
I can even
good. I just drank one. I feel good. Vitamin D. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna replace this stuff with the real sponsors.
So it'll be real sponsors this time around.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, less jokey shit and more real stuff.
Right.
But yeah,
Jeremy saying he was 39 was bullshit. That's why I knew that he was lying. And then he was 6'1" but wearing stilts. It was just didn't make sense. I feel like maybe make it more serious at first.
Yeah.
And then progress to the more silly stuff after the fish tank revealed to the new people.
yeah. I'll keep in mind all the things that kind of got you suspicious, and we'll work on those. But I think Hims, Mr. Beast. What was the other one?
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes. Yeah.
Especially that one. They were all over the fucking place, which made me feel like they had significance.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no significance. How do you like the new furniture?
Oh, I mean, it looks really cool.
The little lamps and stuff. We'll be up here a lot today, just helping you guys clean and finish it off.
Oh,
What's up here? There's a whole balcony out here.
I think maybe for the first time since I got here, I actually feel totally confident. There's not some weird secret going on here. Like we just have to keep up the ruse that this is just famous house. Act like it was day one. You know, chill. Like the comedic, inappropriately joking around. Gym bro, bisexual porn star, sex worker type of vibe.
Yeah.
And then what Missy did that made me think this is weird is when I was trying to say like this is unusual, this seems weird. She kept trying to dismiss every single notion I had as it's all nonsense, crazy. The fact she kept going out of reach to dismiss it made me like she's probably working with production to fuck with me, and it turns out I was right.
So if other people think that things are weird, probably don't dismiss it.
Yeah, like weird how? Like let them come to their own probably incorrect conclusion. It's like, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what, I think you may have a point, but I mean, who knows? You're like,
instead of just shooting it down.
yes, the way she was going shooting everything down, which heightened my suspicion.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you feel like more calm and confident now about what the game is. I know there's a lot of secrecy for like 4 weeks. There was things, but now for this challenge, I think it's important that we're totally honest with you guys with everything, and you understand what the game is.
Yeah.
The last challenge is basically a long acting challenge.
Oh, that's perfect.
Just keeping your cover undercover.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah. But yeah, that's really it. If you today I'm like I just painted like workplaces where the girls wrote their names, these stuff, just small stuff. There's any small things that like give it away.
Right.
We cleaned the pet house where the A1 sauce.
Well, actually, on the ceiling there's still the A1 pencil.
Oh, really?
Sauce, yeah.
Okay. Stuff like this.
As well as doing the first week, I was searching each part of this house, like creating suspicious like I was writing these all suspicious like new life now, gym office, but no one. Like it felt like this was some kind of male police first responder training facility.
That was just, we found those on Facebook Marketplace, and they had the thin blue line sticker was like too political, so I started to peel it off before the show started, but I just gave up or something. That's why it's still on.
And they said Diana Ross lived here, and I was like, that's nonsense. No woman will ever live in this house.
Not Diana Ross, but I think she may have stayed here, but the main one was the Pointer Sisters. You know who they are?
Singers?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I heard of them.
They lived here.
Together.
Yeah, and they're related to Diana Ross or something.
Oh.
I'm not sure if Diana Ross herself lived here, but she spent time here.
Okay.
They would throw that's actually real.
Okay.
Diana Ross's handgun registration form was in that little safe.
Oh.
Right there. I have it. That's true.
Oh.
Not Diana Ross. Rita from the Pointer Sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's all the fireplaces. We were 9 going to count it. And the bar downstairs and the lackluster gym equipment downstairs.
Yeah.
Where you're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. And the books with the creepy titles. I
Yeah.
probably have more like common American literature books like Of Mice and Men to The Pearl, like what was it, Charles Dickens. It's like some normal stuff that looks like it'd be like an actual home.
Maybe like one shelf could be like thriller books, and then one could be like cookbooks, and one could be like literature or something.
Yeah.
Instead of having them all be, that was too heavy-handed.
Yeah. It was made me feel like what the F.
We picked those out just so someone would find them and be like, "What the F?" So that was the point. The point was to like have someone realize that all the book titles are like crazy. But that was the whole joke.
Because like I think when Smack was here, or I think Smacker Binks, I was able to tell all the stuff that was out of place based on like the vibe of everything else here, and I think Smacker Binks said those were their books or their items in the house.
Day 27. Jet, did you know there are 7 male contestants and 5 female contestants? The show has a queer vibe. Day fucking 27.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole place had a distinctly queer male vibe, which is one where I was like wondering why the female here.
Well, it is. Overall, Fishtank is a gay show. That was confirmed last year. Yeah. Well, we just do a lot of gay shit basically. And
erotic male shit.
yeah.
Okay.
And there's sometimes some of the challenges will kind of have a queer male vibe to them, and we had one contestant in a prior thing that he was a vampire. We were doing his makeup, and he didn't like it, and he left because the show was quote too gay. So we're not afraid of queer male vibes at Fishtank, but some people, it might scare some people off.
Gotcha.
And
Like
it's
with
just,
Connor.
it's not a dating show. It's not like a fully erotic gay male queer dating vibe thing, but there is a queer vibe to some things.
Yeah.
Some of the challenges that we do.
I think with Joob, his backstory was probably the most suspicious.
Yeah.
How he just came here on a whim, male modeling, like what the fuck's that bullshit?
Yeah.
And he also, I can tell he lied about Kamala Harris being present in his eyes and mouth of the thing. Where I was like, you're lying. And once I realized he was lying on the first day he was here, everything else he said was completely suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just seemed totally chill and normal with all the weird shit going on here. Because I think every single day I've been here, but like, what the fuck's going on? Look at the confused look at my face, and he just was like rolling with it. So I was like, is he a part of it? Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but he barely was because he wasn't a fan of the show, but I knew him from before. Like, he didn't watch the show, but I knew him, and I asked him to come here because I knew he'd be funny. But he hadn't like seen anything. He knew about it because he's my friend. He knows that this is my show.
Yeah.
But he had never watched it, so he wasn't a fan, and he didn't know anything about you guys, and really anything about anything. But he was coming here with like kind of a fake backstory.
Yeah, that was insanely suspicious. Why did he lie about who the president was? Why didn't he just say that? He said that was like Connor and Joe wouldn't tell us who was president until like the Truth or Dare challenge. Like,
I think they were just fucking with you guys because you hadn't received official confirmation, so they thought it was funny to like hold it over your head. Like you didn't. That's like the main thing that you guys didn't. The biggest change in the world outside since you guys have come in is the president.
yeah.
So they were just like fucking with you.
Oh.
But yeah, it's instantly you can tell when somebody's pulling your leg about that.
I later discovered that Joe's name is Josh and Connor's name is Bill, which made me feel like they're actors.
I think Connor Crush was his like stage name, and Joob, he just goes by Joob. Even though his name is Josh, I call him Joob.
Okay.
It's like a nickname that just sticks.
Okay. Yeah. And so like that's what I was like wondering, like when they were and those two were chosen to room with me, which maybe like were the actors design, like maybe it was Connor's like designed to seduce me or whatever, and that Joe was like there just to be there. I understand. Yeah.
Even when we sent actors in, we gave them no directives, because that's the thing about, like, think about what we told you, like tips for not blowing your cover. We're never going to pull you aside and be like, you got to do this, because that just adds pressure and more pressure to blow your own cover.
Yeah.
So whenever there's an actor in here, we never tell them to do anything. Like, we didn't tell them to bang the pots and pans or throw the pumpkin, or we didn't tell Joob to start anything. We didn't tell Joob to lie about the president.
They chose to do it on their own volition.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there's no significance or correlation to anything they did. And also, Connor was literally not an actor.
Oh.
He's actually a wrestler.
A professional wrestler?
I don't know about professional, but
Oh, okay. So, chef, that's real.
yeah, he's just a real homeless guy. We always bring homeless people in.
Interesting. Jean.
We knew her from a prior shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's not a fan. She's just been in like skits we've made before and other projects. And she's local.
Nifty's real. I can tell that she's genuine.
Nifty was in season 2.
Okay.
But she's not like an actor or anything. She was there for that.
Pretty cute too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So now I realize the whole 1971, 1972 is all
We just
bullshit.
had a season that was set in the 70s, and we got authentic 70s furniture. That couch is from season 2. A couple of the items around here from that set. So we just dressed up the house like it was the 70s. It was cool.
Yeah.
And you know the intercom things
Yeah.
that are built into the wall? The house had those, and they worked. It was cool. People could talk to each other on them and stuff.
They told me to type my code, the BURT, the numeric code into the screens.
The year is 2075. Bert's last words to his roommates in the nursing home are, "Dude wipes, Manscaped, Mr. Beast."
Hey there.
Yes.
Can we start working on my wardrobe sooner or
Yes,
later?
I wanted to talk to you about that. What place? I don't want to get you like shitty Walmart clothes. What's a place you shop to get clothes?
Oh man, it's usually online, but anything from, I don't know, man. Like,
Do you
but
like?
how would you do it though? Like,
There's a mall nearby. I have your sizes, and I feel like I understand how you dress, and I would just pick out clothes for you. I've done wardrobe for seasons before,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can do it.
okay.
Can I get more of these blue jeans? I mean,
Oh, yeah, what's your size?
I think 34 by 32.
34, 32?
Like, these are Joob's and they fit almost perfectly. So
Hey.
I was like, I'm really surprised how well they fit.
Nice. I feel like you like darker clothes. You wear like kind of bomber jackets sometimes. Not just normal t-shirts, but maybe like, it's hard to explain. I know it when I see it.
Yeah, I go with very like plain stuff. More like I like a lot of button-down shirts.
Yeah.
That's
It's like sort of casual stuff.
He dresses Indian, it's not hard.
Sort of casual stuff, but like not